Alrighty, guys, welcome back to some Inside Pitch Baseball. This is our 1989 Kansas City Royal replay. We're 80 and 54. This is game number 135 versus the Texas Rangers. Robbie Wartburg's favorite team out there. One of them, anyways. So he'll be probably rooting for Texas. Texas, on the other hand, is 7 wins and only 1 loss against the poor little Kansas City Royals. And not only that, but we have our serious competition today as they are starting Nolan Ryan. Nolan Ryan will be pitching today for the Texas Rangers. He's 1-0 with a 1.80 ERA, 15 innings. He's given up 12 hits, 22 strikeouts, only 11 walks. Lineups is going to be Steitzer, Wilson, Brett, Jackson, Eisenreich, Stilwell, Tabler, Boone, Wellman, and Terry Leach pitching for Kansas City. It's going to be Marquez, Doherty, Palmero, Sierra, Franco, Petretti, Leach, Gonzalez, and Coolbahn, and Nolan Ryan pitching for Texas. Go Rangers, says Robbie. All right, here we go. We need our best game. Nolan Ryan against Kevin Steitzer. And that's going to be a possible walk. It's a walk right off the bat. Willie Wilson up 2-4, and that'll be a strikeout. So walking a strikeout. George Brett 5-6. He'll strike out. And trying to steal on the play is going to be Kevin Steitzer. He's in there, stolen base. So in his scoring position for Bo Jackson, 2 away, top of the first. And he's going to strike out Bo Jackson. So he literally strikes out the side. Isn't that nice? In the first inning. Terry Leach, 7-6 with 4 saves on the season, 3.11 ERA, 72 1/3. He's given 74 hits, 30 strikeouts, 14 walks. Be up against Fred Marquard. 5-6, wild pitch. We can ignore that. Hey, Baseball Demos, how you doing, my friend? Good to see ya. Pre-tally cancer doing my Beatles duty. Uh-oh. You're not trying to recruit people for that Beatles team, are you? I hope not. Anyways, if you guys are interested in joining up in our YouTubers baseball tournament, you can sign up for the good guys, ID Chester. You can sign up for the bad guys, Beatles Eternally. And you can check out all the information on Baseball Demos channel. Popped up 2/3. Steitzer's going to make the play. Jack Doherty here. I'm sure he's Baseball Demos is scouring the internet trying to find people that would join Beatles Eternity's team. I'm sure he's got plenty of people willing to join my team. Rafael Palmero, 1 out, 1 on, 41, and that's going to be a walk. So 2 on, 1 out. Ruben Sierra, the DH, and the switch hitter. The ground ball down to short, or I'm sorry, down to second, flips it over to Stilwell. Stilwell on to Brett. It's a ground ball double play, and we get out of the inning. Manrique. Fred Manrique. Oh, yeah, I guess you could say it that way. Jim Eisenreich is up. C. White says, hello, all Gary Thurman was on the Royals in 1989. I actually played against him in high school. Well, awesome. Well, Jim Eisenreich will be up. Let's see what Eisenreich can do here on top of the second inning. We've got a range play here. 32, that's going to be to left field, and Leach is going to miss it. It's going to fall in for a leadoff single. Eisenreich on board. Kurt Stilwell. 6-2 against the switch hitter. 5-4. That's going to be a single down the line past Doherty. Rounding second, heading to third is Jim Eisenreich. He's going to be in there standing up, and runners at the corners. No one out here in the top of the second. Pat Tabler. 2-1. We got a range play at the ballpark. We are at Arlington Stadium. That's going to be a home run check, although the 20 is going to be outside his range, so it's not going to matter. It's going to be a fly ball out, and Sierra is going to make the range play for the out, but the run is going to score on the pop out. So Kansas City 1, Texas nothing. And Kurt Stillwell, he's going to try and steal, and he does. Stolen base on Nolan Ryan. Gets into scoring position. 1 out for Bob Boone. Come on, Booney. 2-3, another range play here. And that's going to be a liner right at second. And Franco's going to make the play, and runners doubled off second base. No, I don't want to undo the last at bat. Thank you. But Kansas City 1 run on 2 hits, no errors. They lead 1-0 going to the bottom of the second. Terry Leach is starting pitching today. And that's a ground ball hit to Wellman at second base. Gino Petrelli. Terry Leach 3-4. That's a bad column. A lot of walks on that column. 6-4. That's going to be a pop up to second. 2 away. Rick Leach. The range play against Kansas City this time. 6-4. That's going to be back to Leach. And he's going to make it, scoop it up, and throws to Brett. It's a 1-2-3 inning. We go to third. Still 1-0 KC. Brad Wellman. And Wellman is going to strike out. Kevin Steitzer, 35. Possible error chance here. 80 and 54 must be your superior managerial skills, says Baseball Demos. Actually, I would like to take awesome credit for that. And yes, it's because of my awesome managerial skills. But Kansas City was 79 and 56 after this game, so I'm actually only 1 game better than they are in real life. So where are we? 2-4. That's going to be star. Where 2-4? What are we doing here? Did I mess up? Possible error. 2-4. And Gonzalez, he's going to flub that one there in center field. It's going to get by him for a 2-base error. 2-base error by Kevin Steitzer. 1 on 1 out, runner in scoring position. Gonzalez boots the ball there in center field. Willie Wilson, 2-5. Oh, possible wild pitch. Oh, the 20. No wild pitch. 3-2 and a blank. Willie Wilson, come on, Willie. Willie. He's going to single it past Doherty, and that one's going to come around. Steitzer, he's heading and slides in there, safe. 2-0 KC. George Brett against Nolan Ryan, if you're just joining us. Nolan Ryan strikes out Brett. That is strikeout number 5. And not only that, but he's going to try off the pickoff. It's a 7. No pickoff. Bo Jackson up 1-5 and walks him. So 2 on there for Nolan Ryan. Jim Eisenreich up. 3-5. Possible error again. 1-3. That's going to be a double into left field. No error on the play, but that's going to clear the bases, hopefully. So lead runner advances. So Bo Jackson is going to score. And then if they try for the play at home, if the roll is less than or equal to the trailing runner, he's going to advance. Eisenreich's going to third on the throw home. Jackson's in there safe. Going to third is Eisenreich. 4-0 KC, and a big surprise here. As I mentioned when we first started, Texas is 7-1 against Kansas City. They are beat down the Royals all season, so maybe this is a little bit of payback. Robbie Roitberg is groaning there. 4-0, two-away. Runner at third for Kurt Stillwell. And he, no strikeout. 3-3, and it gets righty. That's going to be a double, and that's going to score another run. 6-0 Kansas City. And Nolan Ryan, actually, this is his now, his effectiveness has gone to 0, which means this is as much as he's given up normal in a complete game. We're only in the top of the third inning. You can see he's still got a lot of strength left, but he has not been Nolan Ryan of. Oh, and he's given up a home run check. Fortunately, he doesn't give up home runs against right-handers. And Pat Talbert doesn't hit any home runs versus right-handers, so none of that worked out in our favor, but still, he's going to single. Coming around second and scoring is Kurt Stillwell. It is 7-0 Kansas City. The hometown crowd a little bit, there's some activity in the bullpen. Nolan Ryan getting rocked here in the third inning. Whew, I don't know if you pull him yet, but I don't know how much more you can take. 7-0. 1-1, and he's going to strike out Bob Boone on a curveball there in the dirt. But that is going to be 6 runs and 5 hits and an error. Kansas City takes a 7-0 lead going to the bottom of the third. Robbie Wartburg's yelling, "Take him out." Well, Terry Leach, as I mentioned in the beginning, is not one of our stalwarts, I guess. Not one of our stalwarts pitchers, I guess I should say. He's not Brett Saberhagen. He's not Gabaza. So chances are he's going to give some runs back. We'll see, though. Juan Gonzalez, range play. Well, that's a good start to get some runs back. And that is going to be a home run check. And Pat Talbert can't get it. It's over his head. And that's going to be a leadoff double by Juan Gonzalez. Scott Coolbaugh is up. And just on cue, Terry Leach has decided to. Oh, the 20-sider should have been a strikeout. 1-3. That's going to be a single. And coming around to score, Juan Gonzalez. So just like that, 7-1 here in the bottom of the third inning. 4-1 and a walk. Good Lord. Runners are first and second. Nobody out. Jack Doherty and a home run check, and that is going to be a 1-4. 1-4. It is going, not gone. It's a grounder back to the pitcher. And looks like everyone's going to advance out at first. So defense will play in. Rafael Palmeiro up. 7-1 and walks him. So bases juiced. Well, at least we can play back now. Ruben Sierra, one swing of the bat. Ruben Sierra could tie this up. He does have one home run already on the season versus Kansas City. He's batting .343. Oh boy. Come on, Terry. Put it in there. 3-5 against the switch hitter. 4-3, and that's going to be liner rated short. Could be double play. Get him out of there. No double play. But no advancement either. No, I don't want to undo. Thank you. So 2 away. Come on, one big out, Terry. One big out. Julio Franco, 2-5. Possible error and a grounder. 2-1. And that is going to be a fly ball to center field. Wilson camps under it. It's back to the warning track. It looks like it's going, but no. Wilson reaches up, makes the catch, and hauls it in. So 1 run on 2 hits, so it could have been a lot worse. It's now 7-1 Kansas City going to the top of the 4th. Nolan Ryan coming back out. We'll see. He'll be on a short leash. But he's got that awesome strikeout. Whew. Number 7 of the day. That brings up Steitzer. Come on, Steitzer. He's going to walk. And he's going to try to steal. And he's in there, stolen base. Kevin Steitzer with the stolen base. Gets in scoring position. Nolan Ryan is not... or is it the catcher? Somebody is giving him a bonus. Looks like he's got a bonus, a 0. Nolan Ryan is a +2 to steal attempts. I think that's what that is. Baseball demos would know. Hey Thomas, how you doing? Classic matchup between Nolan Ryan and Bo, says Thomas. Yes, we'll have that here in this inning. If we can get a couple hits, that'd be awesome. All right, Nolan Ryan against Willie Wilson. And that would have been a home run check if he was batting as a right-hander. But unfortunately, he's not. Is it going to be a fly ball? And that looks like an F9. It is. Sierra's going to catch that one. No, he's not. What happened? Why is he not catching that? Yeah, he caught it. Okay. It looked like he didn't catch it for some reason. All right, so 2 away now for George Brett. Come on, George. Give us a hit, baby. 2-5. Wild pitch possibility. 18, though. First time it was a 20, and now it's an 18. We could have used wild pitch there, Nolan. 2-2. Range play. They do have really good range. 3-5-3, 4-3-3-3. That is really good. We're going to need George Brett to hit it where they're not. 1-4. That's a star line 9 and a single, and this Sierra takes it away, and he doesn't. It's over his head. Takes a bad angle to it. So 6+, runner advances, no throw. So that's good. So coming into score is going to be Steitzer. And on the throw, roll a 6 on a throw chart. I think he just stays then. Because there's actually no throw on the 6+. Runner advances on no throw. So I think he'll just stay at first base there. And Kansas City gets that run back here in the top of the 4th inning. Nolan Ryan. You don't see many games where Nolan Ryan gives up 8 runs in the first couple innings. 1-3, Bo Jackson. He's going to get a swing at it this time. Bo, Vincent Jackson, 31. He's going to ground it down to Doherty at first. Doherty's going to take it to the bag himself. That's going to do it. But 1 run and 1 hit, no errors. We go to the bottom of the 4th. 8-1 KC. Terry Leach, just give us some innings, baby. Just give us some innings. A blank. Gino Petrelli, 2-4. That's ground ball to Wellman. Wellman scoops it up, throws to Brett, 1 away. Rick Leach against Terry Leach. It's a battle of the Leach brothers. 2 is range and 5 is his error state. So the 2 is his range, 5 is his error state. Where is the hold rating on the pitcher card? Uh, 5-6 wild pitch we can ignore. No one's on base. Battle of the the Leach brothers here. Rich Leach and Terry Leach. And that's hit to Stillwell. No error on the play. Shortstop makes it. 2 away. Juan Gonzalez. 1-2. And that's going to be a single up the hole between Steitzer and Stillwell. 2-out single. Scott Coolbaugh is on. 1-2. That's going to be a Arlington Stadium check. 4-6 is a grounder to second. Look at all those home run checks. So 1-1, a 1-2, a 4-4, and a 5-5 are all home run checks. Wow. Fortunately, we didn't hit any of those. We had a ground ball to second, and that's going to do it. We're going to the top of the 5th inning. 8-1 Kansas City. Next to the pass balls. Ah, so there's where we're getting our +3 or +2 versus lefties is +3, +2 versus right-handers. That's why we had a 13 and it went up to a 15. So that's where our +2 is going. And I think the 0 there, if I'm not mistaken, is his arm rating. So anyways, Nolan Ryan down 8-1, tie up of the 5th inning. And he's going to get another strikeout. That is going to be Eisenreich. And that is strikeout number 8 of the day. Kurt Stillwell, 6-3, and that's going to be a stadium check. Come on, Stillwell, hit it. 5-6, single plus, and it is going to be a double as he motors into second base. Motoring. What's your price for fries? It's blinding, Mr. Right. 2-3, range play. Come on, get that range play. 6-2, single unless they take it away. Could have used that single, damn it. And no advance on it, 2 outs. Bob Boone. It is not lefty-righty. Left is hold, right is added number subtracted from steal. Left, right is not involved. Oh, okay. Baseball Demo is clarifying that for me. It's not lefty-righty. Left is the hold rating. Right is the number added or subtracted from the steal. I gotcha. So the hold rating is a +3, and then we're going to add 2. All right. So where are we? 2 away for Bob Boone. 5-1. Home run check again. Not against righties. Not against righties. Come on, Bob. And he's going to ground it back to Ryan, and that's going to do it for the top of the 5th. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Terry Leach, still without a strikeout on the day. 5-5. That's going to be Starline 7-12 is going to be a double. And Eisenreich, ooh, good defender, couldn't take that one away either. Too bad. So leadoff double. Jack Doherty's up. 44. Another range play. Back-to-back range plays. Just beautiful. And that's going to be down to third base. Steitzer with the 1. This is, oh my God. Oh, we made it! Oh my God. Kevin Steitzer. It must have hit him accidentally, I think, on that one. Wow. Kevin Steitzer. Woohoo! Rafael Palmeiro. And that is outside the range of an auto single, so good for us. 4 and a 5. That's ground ball hit to short and advancing on the play. So 2-way runner at third for Ruben Sierra. 2-5. Aaron a ground ball. And a ground ball hit to Wellman. Wellman backhand throws to Brett in time. No error on target and no runs, 1 hits, no error. We go to 6. 8-1 Kansas City. After my sad musical performance, who am I to judge? Sister Christian will never be the same. You're a good guy, Baseball Demos. You're a good man. Brad Wellman, 3-2. Come on, Wellman. 1-5. That's Starline 9. And a 5 is going to find a hole in the outfield. Sierra can't get to that one. And a leadoff single. He's got a 13 stolen base. More activity out there in the Texan bullpen. 3-6 and another wild pitch attempt, and this one is a wild pitch. Yeah, there we go. Moving on to second. 6-5 walk, and he's going to walk Kevin Steitzer. So the first 2 are on, and that's going to be it for Nolan Ryan. They have seen enough. I didn't want to take him out early, but good Lord, he is having a bad day. So Nolan Ryan out. Jeff Russell in. Nolan Ryan out. Jeff Russell in. And just so you know, this game is not over if Kansas City goes up, say, 20-0. Because if Terry Leach has to be pulled, we're going to have to put in Charlie Leibrandt. That's right, Charlie Leibrandt, who gives up an average of 7 runs every time he comes in the game. So if you are a Texas fan, hold on to your hats. It's not over. Willie Wilson, 1 for 3 on the day. We got to get at least 20 runs. Oh, another wild pitch. Come on. 16, that's a pass ball chance. We're going to be rolling against the catcher's pass ball. And it is a pass ball. Gets by him. Runners move up. Moving on up to the sky. We've got a feeling of the night. Oh my God, back-to-back wild pitches. Oh, 18, no wild pitch. Almost back-to-back wild pitches by Jeff Russell. That would have been awesome. Oh, wait, 18 is a pass ball still. We can, maybe. It is a pass ball. So back-to-back pass balls. Run comes in. The runner moves to third on back-to-back pass balls. Kiss May Sue Me, says Baseball Demos. So another run in for Kansas City. Everything has gone right, I say. So far, everything has gone right. I mean, all the dice rolls have come up in our favor. And this is star line 916. That's going to be too much. But it is a sacrifice fly, and run comes home. 10-1 Kansas City, George Brett. And some of the faithful aren't even headed for the exits here. 4-2, and that is going to be a walk. So runner at first for Bo Jackson. 0 for 2 with a walk and a strikeout. Bo Jackson needs to start getting on track here. And that is nothing. Come on, Bo. 35. That's going to be a star line fly ball to left field. Jim Eisenreich 2 for 3 with a double. And a strikeout to end the inning. But that is 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors. We go to the bottom of the 6th. 10-1 Kansas City. Julio Franco up. 0 for 2 on the day. And that's going to be a ground ball hit to Wellman. Wellman's been pretty steady there at second base. Terry Leach is getting tired, though. Gino Petrelli, 3-5. The lefty, Gino, ground ball to, fly ball out to Tabler in right field. 2 away. Can we get through 6? 3-3 and a walk. So a 2-out walk. Juan Gonzalez. 3-6 a blank. Juan Gonzalez. 6-3. That's a star line 1. That's going to be ground ball over to Stillwell. That is no runs, no hits, no errors. And Jeff Russell already tired. Holy cow. Jeff Russell already tired. Will the PC let you bring in a position player to pitch in a blowout? Probably not. Here's the list of all the pitchers. So, we're going to be making the switch anyways, 10-1. Probably somebody like, say, Gary Melky. So Gary Melky's going to come in a 10-1 game. Like I said, it's not over. I am not counting this a victory yet until we have to see what happens. Kurt Stillwell, wrong side, or he would have had a home run check. Damn. 3-6. That's going to be ground ball to short. We're in the top of the 7th. Pat Tabler, 6-3. No strikeout. 5-6. Ground ball back to Melky. Bob Boone, 2-way. Stadium check. Come on, Booney. Come on, Booney. 4-5. Star line 7-12 is going to be a triple. Bob Boone with the triple in the corner. Sierra watches it bounce off the wall. Can't get it. Gonzalez all the way from center field comes over to help out. Before they are able to corral that one in, Bob Boone with the triple. That might be his first triple of the season. Brad Wellman, 1 for 3. Come on, Brad. Sock in another one. 6-4. Nope, he's going to strike out to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. Terry Leach. He's going to go as far as he can go. 5-3. Scott Coolbaugh. Ground ball to Wellman. 1 out. Fred Marique. No strikeout, unfortunately. Just missed a strikeout. 3-1. Liner rated short. Stillwell makes the catch. Jack Doherty 1 for 3. 2-4. Home run check. It is a home run check. 1-4. This is the second time we've had him up. 4-3. And at the warning track, Eisenreich makes the catch. It's a 1-2-3 inning. Go to the top of the 8th. Gary Melky's come in. 4-3. Steitzer. 6-5, Starline 6. That's ground ball to Marque. Manrique, I guess. 52. Come on, Wilson. 51, ground ball down the line. Cool ball comes in. Scoop barehand over to Doherty. 2 away. George Brett 1 for 3 on the day. And that is outside the range. 4-5, ground ball hits the second. So we're in the bottom of the 8th. Terry Leach still going. Rafael Palmeiro. And he's going to walk him. And now he's officially tired. Next man aboard, he's going to have to be pulled. Ruben Sierra, 5-4. Steve Reich, 3. Took him till the bottom of the 8th inning to get his very first strikeout. And 10-1, you would think he would have been having a much better pitching performance. 1 out. Julio Franco, ground ball double play would be nice. Julio Franco, the right-hander, 45. That's a fly ball to right field. 2 away, Gino Petrelli, 6-6, and he's going to walk. We're going to try and get him through 8. Come on, 3-2. Rick Leak, 3-2. That's going to be a single, and everyone's going to advance on that one. So Texas scores a run. Juan Gonzalez, come on, we need to get one more out. 3-6, not what we wanted. 5-3, that's ground ball to short. That's what we wanted. Pitcher must be removed from the game. So coming in, we'll just bring in Craig McCurdy there. That's fine. He's going to be facing off against Bo Jackson. Give up more runs. All right, Bo Jackson here in the top of the 9th. 3-6. Steve Reich, 3. Bo Jackson out of there. Jim Eisenreich. 2 for 4 with a double. The lefty. 51, Starline 8. And a 7 falls in. A double. Hustling around first, Jim Eisenreich's. One of my favorite players on this team. Kurt Stillwell, 4 for 5. 3 doubles for Kurt Stillwell, trying to vie for MVP of the game. Kurt Stillwell, 4 for 5, 3 doubles, 2 RBIs, 2 runs scored. I just can't get him out. They just can't get him out. They can only hope to contain him. 3-5. Fly ball out to left field. No advancement on Eisenreich. Pat Tabler, right fielder. 6-5 range play at the ballpark. Hit it out. We won't have to worry about it. That's Franco. He makes the play. That's no runs, 1 hits, no error. We go to the bottom of the 9th. Terry Leach out. And oh my goodness gracious, Charlie Rainbrandt comes in. Oh my goodness. Can he get 3 outs before they get 8 runs? That is the question. Scott Coolbaugh, he's going to get a first crack at him. Carrera Scott Coolball, 2-1. And that's a leadoff single. There you go. On a roll now. Fred Manrique, 4-4. Wild pitch. There you go. Wild pitch. Send him to second. There you go. Good job, Charlie. 2-1. Guess the righty. Hey, struck him out on a fastball swinging at the Nietzsche. Jack Doherty, 1-for-4. Good evening, Mr. Tribe Fan 879. Thank you for coming on by. We are here in the bottom of the ninth. Charlie Rebrand trying to hold on and keep Kansas City with the victory here. So that was a strikeout. 3-1 again. This is against a switch hitter. That is back-to-back strikeouts by Charlie Leibrandt. Oh my God, Charlie, you can do this. You can do this, Charlie. Rafael Palmeiro, they're down to their last out. It's going to be an Arlington Stadium check. It is 1-9. It's going back to Tabler. He's going to make the catch, and Kansas City defeats Texas 10-2 on Terry Leach and Charlie Leibrandt pitching unbelievably. Let's save these stats. No home runs by either team. The win goes to Terry Leach, improves to 8-6. The loss, Nolan Ryan drops to 1-1 against Kansas City. Texas now falls to 7 wins, 2 losses, and Kansas City improves to 81-54. That is 2 games better than they were in real life. They were 79-56, so my awesome managerial skills have definitely led the way for the Kansas City Royals. Anyways, I appreciate you guys showing up. Robbie, sorry, my friend. We got one more game against Texas. That'll be the next game. Game number 136. Next time it will be against Texas. And then let's see what we have. Let's exit out of this. Let's see our upcoming schedule here. All right, let's schedule there. 2000. All right, so where are we? We are. We're down the list here. Here we are. So we got another game against Texas. Then we got a 3-game series against Detroit. And then we go home for 4 against Minnesota, 3 more against Texas. Then we go on the road, 3 against Baltimore. Back home, 3 against the White Sox, 4 against Seattle. And then we close out the season on the road, 3 against California, 3 against Oakland. We're almost down to 1 page left. Almost 1 page left. Kansas City, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 of the last 22 games, we are winners. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Only one to beat us was Oakland, and Texas won the first game of this series. So, 20 of the last 22 are Kansas City victories. Unbelievable. The unbelievable run that we're having. Anyways, sounds like Sunday night baseball to me, says Tribe Fan. Absolutely. Or maybe later tonight or tomorrow morning. Who knows? I normally try to do a doubleheader, but after that good game, I think I'm just gonna sit back and relax and say, okay, I'll count that as a victory. You can never count out Texas, though. So, Tribe Fan, Robbie, and Baseball Demos, everyone else that came by, appreciate it, guys. Definitely check out all those wonderful channels out there, and we'll see you guys later. Take care now.